What's up guys, sharkeatyellow here again. As you guys can see here, I have another Trollember video. Yeah, Trollember, oh my goodness. Now you guys might be wondering, why am I doing this on Thursday? Well, because tomorrow I'm not going to be able to upload this video because I'm going to be on an airplane flying back to Texas. So, yeah, so why not just upload it now so you guys can have a video, another Trollember video. You guys net deck the shit out of this and go troll your friends, family members, whoever you play Yu-Gi-Oh with this Christmas. Give them the joy of trolling, the gift of trolling, and you will get the gift of laughter and fun when you laugh at them, when you troll the shit out of them. So anyway guys, 'tis the season to troll, and this video we're gonna be talking about Linx control, or worm control, or worm stumbling worms, whatever you want to call it. This is a deck that's really freaking old, and I don't know why Devastation Virus is here, but this is a really pretty decently old deck. This deck was played when Gravekeepers, X-Sabers, and I think it was Infernities that had that really, I think one of the best formats in a very long time. Where it was just really slow. Well, it was a decent format, my bad, because frogs were in that format. But anyway guys, yeah, it was a really slow format. You could pretty much do whatever the hell you want. Speed wasn't really even an option because Royal Oppression was a card at the time. Skill Drain wrecked so many decks at the time, and yeah, this deck was freaking amazing back in the days. It was a tier 2. It wasn't really that big of a deck, but it could win regionals, and it could pretty decently go, you know, have a decent matchups in YCS. But yeah, this deck is kind of slow nowadays. Well, it actually is slow as hell nowadays because the way decks are built nowadays. But I still really like this deck. It's still really trollsy, and it's still very competitive. It's still a tier 2 deck, but it's just really slow. That's pretty much it. So anyway guys, we're gonna go through the deck list and talk about how the deck works. So without further ado, let's get started. So we have 3 worm Linx, 3 worm X, 3 worm Yugioh, and 3 Carderos, your worm lineup. Now we have 1 Honest, 2 Caius the Shadow Monarchs, and last but not least, 2 Evil Dragon Anata. Now for the spells, we have 3 Stumbling, 3 MSTs, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, and last but not least, 2 Pot Dualities. Now for the traps, we have WMW Meteorite, 3 of those, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, Compulsory Activation Device times 2, Mirror Force times 2, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, and last but not least, 1 Starlight Road. Now for the extra deck, you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want. This is what I just made, so oops, it's not even organized. Let's organize this. Yeah. So anyway, we have Abyss Dweller, Gaga Cowboy, Marigeist, Kochi Dragon, Number 16, Utopia Ray, Dijin, Gemini Pearl, Black Ship of Corn, and last but not least, Photon. Now, how does the deck work, you guys might be asking? The deck works by generating pluses on the field and in your hand. How do you generate pluses, you might be asking? First, you can generate pluses on the field by using Worm X and getting field advantage by using X, dumping Yugioh in the graveyard, and then special summoning Yugioh in face down defense position and having 2 cards out of 1. You can also gain advantage, field advantage, and control the field by using Evil Dragon Anata to pop a card every single of your end phase. Another card that also helps you control the field is Stumbling, and this is the trolly part of the deck. What Stumbling does is that any monster that is normal summon, flipped summon, or special summon changes to defense position. So yeah, this thing just wrecks so many cards. The first turn move, your opponent really can't OTK you because everything goes into defense mode. They have to find a way to destroy this card, and they cannot change their battle position once they go into defense mode. So yeah, they get screwed over, which is freaking amazing. Now you might be saying, how do I get hand advantage in here? Well, you get hand advantage by using Worm's Linx. And what this card does is that when it's flip, during each of your end phase, if this card is flip face up, draw one card. Pretty self-explanatory, but this is a really amazing card, especially when you combo it off with Stumbling and have protection cards like Mirror Force, Compulsory Activation Device, Starlight Road to protect your Stumbling, Bottomless Trap Hole, stuff like this. Protects this guy from getting beat down, and yeah, it just wrecks your opponent. Really, really, really freaking amazing. Because you're just able to draw into your monsters like your Honest, your Caius, and your Evil Dragon Anata, so you can go into your advantage. Of course, another advantage card is Worm Carteros, which allows you to search all these guys, even itself. Now you guys might be asking, why do I run W Nebula Meteorite? You guys might be saying, well, you run it so you can draw cards. How come you don't run a monster, you know, that's level 7 or higher, light? You can't special summon this because it's a dark. Well, it doesn't really matter. If you guys want to, you can add in a Worm King, but I really don't care. You just pretty much want to get the pluses with these guys, get these guys' effects as quickly as possible, get the draw cards, get into your beat monsters, get to your win condition monsters, get to your traps that you need, and just set up and control your opponent and poke for, you know, 300, poke for 1,000, poke for 18, poke for 12. That's what the real purpose of the deck, essentially, just to troll the shit out of your opponent and poke them with really weak monsters, and maybe summon a Caius, maybe summon a really powerful Evil Dragon Anato, you know, every once in a while. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this deck. Oh, before I leave, you can also, if you want to, you can also take out one of these cards and add in Birdman's, which also gives you a lot of, it gives you really good consistency also if you guys want to run that. You can run Birdman, you can run King if you want to, but of course, in order to make this Linx control or Worm control or Stumbling Worms, you need to run Stumbling and you need to run 3 Worm Links. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this deck. I really freaking enjoy it. Too bad it's too slow for this format, but you never know. Maybe one of these formats, it will, you know, the formats will get really slow and this deck will come back. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later, and tell me what you guys think about this deck. And also, last but not least, keep on trolling and have a safe and wonderful Christmas. Thanks again. Bye.